Hi Aquarius, how are you? It's Friday and I'm putting up a video. I've been trying to put up a video for you guys for 2 days now. It was pretty long, but it was really important, and I got frustrated by trying to, it was like taking forever. I don't know what was going on. So I think I deleted it. I'm not really sure, but I really wanted you guys to hear that one. It's not in my saved in my banks of memory myself, but I know it was a real informative video for you guys. So I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hopefully I didn't and hopefully I'll be able to do something to downsize it in order to upload it, within, maybe an hour. Instead of this all day, all night, like this, it was like forever. Then I looked in the format and it was like 15, 16 gigabytes. So I don't know how that happened. Anyhow, I'm picking up an energy, Aquarius, that I don't know if this has to do with love, family, friends. It does, just put it in the category that it does. That there is somebody around you, or it even could be you, carrying a real heavy burden. Like something's weighing down on something or somebody here. And it's causing a lot of inner conflict. This person's having inner conflict. A lot of kind of fiery energy is coming out to me, Aquarius. A lot. It could be some type of competition. It also could be some type of fighting, actual physical fighting. It could be some physical fighting coming up, or it has already happened. Just put it in what you think it may be. It's somebody who sort of has a vengeance against you or something, or was being sneaky with you maybe in the past or something. They was real sneaky. They was a liar. They was a cheater. They were, stealing stuff, whether it's your energy, money, regardless of what it is, this person was doing all of that against you, Aquarius. Or trying to get away. Like this person was really sneaky, very sneaky person, like a snake. This person was, and you like, I don't know. They was acting like they was, I don't know. This person's like a chameleon or something like that. They can portray the role or something like that wherever they at, or whatever they see that they want. They play the role. You understand what I'm saying? That they play the role of what they figure you out. This person is very smart, but they're using their smartness as wickedness. Wicked. Very wicked. They was taking advantage of your kindness. You were very kind, very sweet, treated this person really, really good. In fact, Aquarius, you do everybody like that. Like this person, like, is, I don't know if they think, I don't know if they, sort of, I don't know, selfish, greedy, something like that. But they don't know that you treat everybody like this. That, like, they ain't nothing special. I'm talking to that person. You ain't nothing special to Aquarius, because Aquarius treat everybody the same way every single time. So I don't understand this. That was for the cross watcher. Yeah, if you're watching up on Aquarius, whoever you are and this resonates, you ain't the only one Aquarius treated good. She treats everybody good. So hey, it's what they do. Whoever this person is, I'm picking up, look, I don't know, Aquarius, I feel like somebody else is coming in your life, or something. Like there's somebody coming in your life that treats you really good. And I just feel like, there's somebody wanting to come along or something like that, but they real slow. There's like a slow energy. Like I don't know. They want to offer you something, but it's like they slow. It's like they ain't moved. It's almost like they just thinking about it. This could be an earth sign. Some of you, it could be like a water sign, an air sign. Like I got all signs. It could be any sign, earth, wind, fire, water. For some of you Aquariuses, I'm picking up that there's somebody coming in also that wants to offer you some, not just love. This is another kind of offer too. Like somebody sees you being some kind of, like you're intuitive, or you're like a what do they call it? Gosh, I get the words and then I can't get it in my head. I can't say it. Like you're intuitive or some kind of something where you can help people. Like you got knowledge or something like that. Like you could see like forward, or you see ahead, and you be prophesied. You could be a prophetess. Okay. And somebody is seeing that and they want to make you an offer to do something with them. And the offer is going to be really, really good. It's going to be something that, you're going to get a lot of attention. A lot of people coming towards you wanting information, or, for you to use your abilities, whatever this is, whatever it is you guys doing, whatever it is you've been doing, whatever it is you've been working on, it's coming to be where it's going to be worldwide or something, or, that's what this offer, like, 'cause I'm picking up like a queen of Queen of Cups energy. Somebody who is like a teacher. Like I said, very intuitive, very sharp-minded, very sweet and kind, has a big heart. Things like that. That's what I'm picking up. And somebody is coming towards you. Somebody has been watching you or your work. I don't know what kind of work y'all do, where you at, what it is, but somebody is noticing it and they want to bring you an offer to work with them or do something, put you out there or something like that to help society. I'm hearing society. And you're going to get your rewards. You're going to be a winner at whatever it is. You're going to really prosper in that area. I don't think y'all see that coming, Aquarius. I'm also seeing there's some people watching you, like in the background or something. Like they're just watching you. They may be trying to gather information on you. They want to say something, but they're not saying anything for some reason. It could be an air sign doing this. Not sure. It could be. Because usually, and even when you're reading the cards, the air signs are the ones that has it's like a Page of Swords energy. It's like somebody's watching you and your success. They're watching. They're like, what? Like, it's somebody like surprised that you getting all this recognition. I don't know why I'm hearing viral. Somebody going viral, or a few people going viral. You Aquariuses are. It's like, bam, like all of a sudden out of nowhere. You wasn't even expecting this at all. You wasn't expecting it. A lot of you Aquarius don't like to be up front, like, because people think y'all, they already got a bad idea about y'all. Some people do. They don't know where you coming from. They don't know your alchemism. Like, Aquarius, I'm going to tell you like this, what I'm hearing from Spirit. A lot of you Aquariuses have to get a negative energy because, the negative and positive, we need both. We need balance. You guys are so positive about everything. Even no matter if people hurting you or whatever it is, you guys still come out smiling with a good heart. Like you don't hold no grudges and things like that. Especially you guys who have you alchemize that energy. So that's why a lot of negative energy comes towards you. You need it. To balance your energies out, you really need it. It helps you to become stronger, Aquarius. It helps you become stronger. It helps you become this mad scientist and you figure things out. So if you're wondering why you had a lot of negative people since birth for some of you, that's the reason why. You were meant to be here. And a lot of people are meant to, circle in your life because you needed to have that balance. You understand? Does that make sense to you? I'm not trying to, like, you know, it's bad a thing. It's a good thing for you Aquariuses. It really is. Because y'all just be always smiley, laughy. Even if you're hurting or whatever, you don't really let that bother you. And then if there's some things going on with you, you just you step back and you figure that shit out yourself. You don't bother other people with, you know, what a lot of things that you're going through. You do it yourself, and a lot of people can't do that. They always need somebody, need therapists, and they need, you know, always got to do something to, you know what I'm saying? They operate from the outside of themselves. That's why. But when they get a hold of you, it's like free therapy, free everything, whatever ails them, whatever aches them, it's free. Because they can feel that energy within you. They can get all things in you, Aquarius. You the water barrier, remember? Okay. I don't know whoever this is, like keeping an eye on you or keeping tabs on you or sending you any kind of negative energy. Their world is about to explode. Their world is about to explode. It's not looking good. And I'm feeling like it's another person involved too with this person. Whoever's watching you, it could be two people watching you and have been doing that for a long time. And they're trying to figure something out. I don't know. They're trying to figure you out. Like, I don't know. You might know these two people, or you may not. You may just know one of these people is really close to you. I'm getting that energy. They were really close to you. But whatever these people are doing inside of a house or something like that, and it's at like nighttime, whatever these two people are doing, Aquarius, like they getting ready to get hit hard for that. They get ready to get hit hard. Very, very hard. Now, I feel like y'all going to find out about it. If you've been feeling sick or, you know, like for a while, like some of you, I'm not saying all of you, some of you been sick or feeling weird, like what the hell, like somebody's doing something to you, like, and then for some of you that left somebody, or somebody, I said somebody feels burdened. I feel like you left somebody or snuck away from something here, where some of you left somebody, broke up with somebody, family, friends, relatives, lover. I feel like they were doing something to you or sending something to you, which now is not working anymore, because you leaving that situation because I feel like maybe somebody was like using you to protect themselves from karma. They knew if they was, see, this is how much people know about your energy, probably more than what you do, Aquarius. But something about them using you for to protect themselves from karma. They know if you was around, that karma wouldn't touch them. This person could be some kind of dark amethyst. You know what I'm saying? They could be a dark amethyst, which you needed that in your life. Like I told you, y'all need some darkness in your life because you're so doggone positive. And you know, and you need to balance that energy out. So when that darkness comes to you, it balances you out. It completely puts you on top, and can't nobody ever touch you. You're a warrior, Aquarius. You're a warrior, and you can do all things. You're the star. You're the creator, the Most High's chosen ones that in the star energy, in the age of Aquarius, man. Yeah, but there was somebody you real close to, and then after you left this person, or you know, let it go, or whatever it is, it's like you're like your whole body just went back to normal. Whatever was going on, ailing you or hurting you, was like, what the hell this and what the hell that? Like, that's where it was coming from. These two people here that's going to be, you know, falling stars, like they're falling. Everything's going to blow up in their face. Whoever this person was thought they was like on top of the world or something, or thought they was like, this is the type of person that thinks that they was, better than you, better than everybody. This person had an ego, and they get ready. Both of these people going through an ego death. They're gonna go through an ego death, and what goes up must come down. I feel like somebody coming down hard. Somebody might come down on their head. I don't know why I'm hearing death. Death becomes me or something. Like, that's what death becomes me. So somebody in this situation, when this blows up, one or both is not going to make it. It's not going to make it. They're not going to make it. I keep hearing that death becomes me. Could be somebody could have a house fire, it blows up, something like, that's what I'm picking up, like somebody's house explodes and there's two people in there or something, or some people in there. And it's them, these two toxic couples. And I don't know why I'm picking this up, but the person that person who's fascinated with you and obsessed with you, this other person might find something out about them still kind of like into you or something, Aquarius, and they may do something. This crazy person that they with may do something drastic, like, maybe try to set the house on fire. Why am I keep hearing that? Well, that's what I heard, and that's what I'm going to keep saying. Like, that's what I'm going to keep saying. And I'm picking up, one is a earth sign, and one of them, both the karmics. One's an earth sign, and one is a air sign. So, yeah, they've been so busy trying to juggle and go back and forth with you and your energy and playing around with your energy that they can't see the forest from the rain. That's what I heard. Like, they can't see a rescue. Like, if they stop doing that, they would be rescued, but they keep doing it. Somehow or another, they're doing something. These two people is juggling something that has to do with you. And while they focusing on you, they don't even turn around and see that their whole world is coming to an end. That's what I'm seeing. I'm picking up on a Gemini energy, Gemini, Taurus energy. I don't know. Yeah, these two are like sneaky links or lovers or something like that, and they're both all messed up. Like, both of them messed up in the head. Just one got a lot of control over the person that you just released or something, or going to be releasing or something like that. It's like some kind of weird. Yeah, this was a lover that's been doing this to you. This is a lover. This is somebody you know. This is somebody you've been close to. This is somebody that, y'all been like this for a while. And there was always somebody on the other side watching you with this person. And you were paying attention, but you had a lot of stuff going on, though, at this particular time. You had a lot of things going on, so it was hard to focus on you and what you want, because there were so many people around you that depended on you to help them. Yep. So, and this person saw that, and they were trying to keep the confusion going on too. Wow. But there was an angel. But that stuff's coming to an end. Yeah. If you guys haven't broke up, it's a breakup. This person been stabbing you in the back for a long time. This person has been on the dark side with some lover, somebody that they was sneaking around and not letting you know about. And they thought that they had control about, but now is where it's ending. Your spirit guide said, this is it. It's time to move on. It's going to be okay, Aquarius. Because all those swords that they stuck in your back is being stuck in theirs with that with that I call it a tower. It could be a tower. It's an ending. It's going to take people by surprise. Okay, this person, like all the sneakiness and things like that they've been doing, this tower going to sneak up on him and her, the one they've been messing with, the one that's been messing with you. Now, I don't know how much he participated. He's a male. I don't know how much they participated in it with this person, but the fact about it is that they knew about what that person was doing to you. They knew about it. You shall rise is what I hear. Like after this, like it's gonna be okay after this like the backstabbing stuff. Because somebody did the ultimate, kept doing the same things over and over to you. And they thought that shit was funny. They thought they was doing something. But it just made you stronger because you're single. You're going to be single. You're ending this situation and you're single now. And you're okay. You can take care of yourself. Like, and there's plenty of fish in the sea. It's not just about this person. Like maybe you had something that you wanted to build with this person and for them to come with you, but they can't. They ain't on your level. And see, Aquarius, you're the star of the story. Regardless of what went down here, regardless of how much people was doing behind your back, and you would study helping them anyway, regardless, and you did it from the heart. And your payment, that energy that you've been giving to people freely and not expecting nothing out of it, your star was, racking all that up. Like your energy is the money. That's all money. That's all anything is energy. And you got it. You put in so much. Like how much you worth, Aquarius? All the stuff you've been doing for people for so long and putting yourself on the back burner for it. How much you think you're gonna get back? They say you get back tenfold. That's like that's work. And what you work for is what you receive. You take care of somebody. That's work. If you're doing it from the kindness of your heart, you'll benefit. You'll be benefiting. That's putting money in the bank right there. If whatever it is that you do to help somebody else, that's money. They may not be giving you, physical money and all that. You helping them and then you ain't, you know what I'm saying? But you're doing it because you want to. It's something in you that you got to or something. And you'll lay yourself and your burdens down just to help somebody else. Out of the kindness of your heart, being for real. People don't think that's real. People think that you playing around and all that and got some kind of agenda when they are the ones that's like that. They can't believe that somebody around them is like really pure, really honest, and really, mean what they say and say what they mean, do what they do. Somebody here don't just be talking, they be doing action. So if you go way back from when you started being like this, you don't even kind of remember you just was doing it because that was what you supposed. That's what you're a star, Aquarius. You're the star. You're God's best. And you for sure been taken care of though throughout all this time that you've been neglecting yourself and all that. You still been taken care of. You still been living a life. It may not been the most joyful one that's coming to you, but you lived it. You survived it because of the work that you put in, not because of what people was doing. Like I said, you need that negative energy though. You do. You do, Aquarius, because you're too positive. So, yeah, if that makes sense to you. Now, you're going to get some kind of message or something like real fast. Something's coming in real fast, some kind of communication, text. Do you know how communication come? Phone call, anything. Something is coming in here. Some kind of message is coming in here for you, Aquarius. And whatever it is, you will defeat it. It will be defeated. If it's a negative energy still, you needed that. Like I said, you alchemize that. And you don't even realize that you do. But you do. You alchemize that energy. You have to have it so you can see the magic within yourself. You got to see who you are. It helps remember who you are when you get all negative energy. Like it helps you remember who you are, and you do what you do, Aquarius. So I don't know. Whatever information is coming in here, somebody might come in to try to, want to argue with you, or, kind of be acting like a bully or something like that, to try to bully you into doing something, or trying to win something at all costs. Like they ain't gonna never be the type that, want to compromise, or you know what I'm saying? This person like to be the boss and all that kind of stuff, and tell people what to do, and things got to run the way they want it run. And I don't see that happening. I see you just walking away from that. Like if they come across with you, because they acting like they just I don't know, a little narcissist energy here. This person is very selfish. Like all they think about is their self, and they don't think about the mistakes that they made. They don't bring none of that shit up. It's like this person is like delusional. And after you walk away, you're not going to accept this. Like you're be like, you're going to stand up for yourself from this person. Like, hey, you want to sit up there and fuss and fight, or you want to sit up there and act like everything going your way? Why you doing all that? I'm just walking on away kindly, nicely, quietly, because I ain't got time for this. And then here go the Most High giving you everything you want and everything you need, like all at one time. Here it goes. It's here. It's like an overflow of joy, love, happiness, all that stuff that you missed out on, helping other people, sacrificing your time. Now is your time to do what you want to do, live your life how you want to live, and be happy without any more negative energy. Like you get it. You're like saying, I got it. I understand now. I understand my purpose. I understand what I needed to do. I understand what I went through. And I'm not blaming nobody for it. I feel like somebody wants to apologize. I don't know why. After they see you, like, I don't know. After they, try to pop off and they see that don't work, and they get turned down, or you just like ignore them. Don't say nothing. It looks like to me you ain't saying nothing to this person. Like you totally ignoring them. Whatever they say and whatever they do, you just like whatever. That's what I'm seeing here. And you're just study being blessed, especially for doing that, because, Aquarius, maybe sometimes this person used to do stuff manipulative to you and it would trigger you, and they knew it. And now they see that shit ain't working. So now after you ignore them, they're coming back with some kind of apology. It's a small apology, but it's an apology nevertheless. Now that's what they should have came back. They want to apologize to the Empress because that's who you are. You don't get down on you ain't, I don't see you budging here. Even when they come with an apology, I still don't see you budging. I don't. Because this person is coming off as immature. It may be a water sign. They're coming off as, very immature. It's just not in your league. You have graduated. You are the Empress. You are all four queens rolled up into one. I told you you're the star and you're the Empress energy. That's a big energy right there that can't nobody fight, because this is the Most High chosen. And anybody come against that type of energy, they better watch out for sure. Better watch out. Because Aquarius, you're going to be here teaching people in a spiritual light, like, and you're teaching people vibrations, how to raise their vibration. That's what you're here for. That's what your mission is, vibrational. Whether it comes in food forms, any kind of form is what you interested in, or concoction up, Aquarius, is that's what your mission is going to be. And Spirit is like, go for it. Go for it. You're going to be some kind of teacher, worldwide known, teaching, alchemist, things like that. Teaching people how to shape their vibrations, using their vibration, nothing physical, all spiritual. And it's going to, sure enough, bring you a lot of money, Aquarius. I see you guys with a lot of money. And I'm saying a lot of this money come from, like I told y'all, money is energy. And the energy that you put out there into the universe from whenever this whole thing started till now. How much do you think that you are worth, Aquarius? How much are you worth? Go back and calculate that shit, because that's what's coming up here next. Everything is going to be poured onto you now. You're going to have people's attention doing something, some type of teaching of something spiritual. It's not going to be, it's spiritual related to spirit. And, you're sitting up here like, the queen on the throne, like whatever is going on here, like you don't bow down. You ain't supposed to bow down for what? To people who have backstabbed you and hurt you in all kind of ways that you'd never think of. Casting spells, doing all kind of weird ass shit in the dark, all kind of weird shit to you. That's how much haters hate you. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't shit. So Aquarius, you is the bomb. Because you had all kind of people hating you from day one. Okay? From day one. But yeah, the spiritual, your ancestors, everybody's clapping for you right now because they see you accomplishing this. They see it. They know you were the chosen one to do this. You set your own generation free. If they have to come back and do this shit all over again, they're going to be the happiest. And they're going to always celebrate you because they knew, if they passed on or if they're going to know you was the one for the entire generation. Even those you did not never know, of relatives and things like that you never knew. Riches, fame, fortune, all that is here, Aquarius, for you. Some of y'all got some kind of inheritance. Well, this is your inheritance. The inheritance that was, left for you physically, and there's an inheritance spiritually. So whatever is going on here, you getting everything you deserve tenfold. That's what you're getting here, tenfold. And you're going to have every bit of reason to celebrate. It's going to bring on new way of living for yourself, new type of people that you're going to, that's going to be attracted to you. These are going to people be like-minded. They're not going to be like the people that you've tried to help and then they backstab you and did it. These are different. These are people that like love, like in the same way. They just like love. That's what they are. These people are going to be like having your back. They're going to be making sure you're good. These are really good people that you're going to be surrounded by. You don't have to sit back and wonder if they, doing something to you behind your back. No, they just like you. If you know how you are, you good. These people are good too. Ain't no more that backstabbing. Ain't no more curses or anything like that. Like I said, I know y'all, a lot of y'all, if you haven't left somebody yet, when you leave, you're going to understand that this person was whatever you didn't see. You saw it. The spirit saw it and your ancestors saw it. And they the ones that made this shit happen. Not you. They made it happen. You were always wondering about some stuff because, like I said, you was busy yourself and you wasn't able to focus clearly on what was going on with you when it comes to this partnership. But you're getting ready to see. Because once you release this energy, and a lot of you are, you're gonna come back to yourself, feeling like yourself. You'd be like, well, how I get from feeling like this to feeling like so, like everything just disappeared. Yeah, it's like everything just disappeared. It's you fine, you know what I mean? That kind of energy. That's how you gonna know. That's how you gonna know. Yeah, from being like, how should I say, like a wounded person, from a wounded person to to a total transformation of being healed. Your energy comes back. Your the aches and the pains or whatever it is coming back. That's that bad energy that was being thrown to you. So when we come to the part of, like I said, justice, bringing on justice for yourself, when you let that go, that's when spirit came in and cut the cord. They cut the cord from this person, throwing things at you or doing some certain things at you, and have it being back. They put like a barrier up, and every time this person was throwing stuff at you or doing it now, and then when you go, that barrier is going to be around you to have it bounce back to them. So picking up like all them swords they put in your back is going in theirs, plus 10 more is what I heard. Like this person or these people is going to be going through it. And like I said, I see death here too. Not on your behalf, Aquarius, but for the people that were doing these terrible, terrible things behind your back and laughing and smiling in your face and taking every little goodness that you had and energy that you had. All that's leaving them, and they're going to be looking like skeletons. That's what I see, skeletons. They're going to be really hurt physically. Some of them ain't going to make it, Aquarius. Spirit put it to where you're going to see your future. You're going to see the things that's coming in for you. And you're going to, as soon as it comes in, you're going to ride. Your destiny here is full of joy. And you, like I told you, you doing that has set yourself free. And now the people that were doing this, now they're going, like, it's like you set them up for their justice. Like I said, I'm going back to say, this particular person felt, is a black alchemist, a dark alchemist. So they know about energies and they try to manipulate that to their advantage. That's what you call spell work. There's good spell work. There's bad spell work. Okay. This person was doing bad spell work on you for real. Wishing you the worst, giving you evil eye, hoping they could turn shit around and to for him and this evil bitch they've been with. They all had a plan for you, and this person knew it and still smiled and laughed in your face like nothing was going on. Sure did. They did. So judgment, they're facing judgment. All right. Because they worked so hard to bring you down. They really did. They worked so hard to bring you down. They worked so hard to try to switch energies. Like they were draining your energy so they could have it and give it to somebody else here who taught them how to do this shit, whatever this kind of stuff was. It's like dark shit that they was doing to you. They really convinced this person that they knew what they was doing when it came to you. They ain't no shit. They didn't really know who you really were until they start dabbling and dibbling and doing this stuff to you. Now they see it. And I'm telling you, there's somebody watching you like a hawk, like they making their lifestyle watching you, trying to figure something out, or trying to figure you out, like, or figure out how you got away, and trying to figure out how they're going to get you back and bring you back under some type of spell, some hypnosis, trance, what they call that? Like put you under some kind of trance and all this kind of stuff. Because, oh God, the Most High made this person think that they was working magic and they really wasn't doing anything. They didn't know what the hell they was doing. They was going by what somebody else was telling them, or they was something like that. That's what I hear. This person could be an earth sign, because I'm picking up a lot of earth energy. A lot of it. Because I am looking at the Hermit. That's the one that's like investigating or looking in secret in the dark. They looking, trying to get some kind of insight on you. There he is. Whoa, hold on. There they go. Virgo energy. See him? Looking in that light, trying to discover something, trying to figure out something, trying to probably still do that weird shit. It's a Virgo energy here. And so is this. I got the King of Pentacles. That's a father figure. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You got a lot of that shit. That's what I was just trying to say. This person may be trying to figure out how to get you to love them again, or something like that, or wanting to get you, see if you two can work together. Two of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be as well. Okay, Spirit, what you got for us? Person, they worried about y'all relationship. They can't sleep. I feel like for some of y'all, your ancestors are haunting this person. Like, they don't know what the fuck. Like, their person could have lost their damn mind. If you ain't talked to them or seen them in a while or whatever, they may be in some kind of mental institution. They could be in the hospital. This person is getting sick. This person's getting sick over this relationship that they try. Another one. This person sees that there's somebody else here for you. They see it. They've been watching you. Look, I'm going to show you. They've been watching you. And they see that you got this good ass man or whatever, woman, however the situation is. See how they looking at you? They seeing every move you make, whoever this is, this black alchemist. All right. And there's that King of Pentacles right here that's rich or wealthy or something, and they offering you love. Look at this. Two of Cups. They offering you love, right? And this person is devastated behind it. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Hand of God saying, yes, that's the truth. This is the truth. Ace of Swords. Let's see what else we got. This is not even supposed to be in there. But this person may be reaching out for help. This person may be desperate for some type of help. Maybe they lost everything. You know, fucking around with you, Aquarius, they might have lost everything. And now they need your help. But, you know, hey, too late. Too late. Too late, because you done found somebody that's willing to give you something, even give and take here. Somebody's, you got somebody that's balancing the scales here, that's balanced and it's harmony. Even give and take here. Yep. This person was being very sneaky and underhanded with you with the Moon card. They kept a lot of secrets and things from you. And you see that long trail right there? It's a long trail of secrets and shit that this person got behind you, being fooling around, Aquarius, with you. A whole lot. Very secretive, very sneaky energy here. Yeah, this person was obsessed sexually. But don't worry, if this person, I don't know, I heard they got some kind of disease, some kind of STD, and it's like really bad. Like it's incurable, whatever it is. This person probably got to take medicine or whatever the rest of their life, or it may be something that's affecting their health right now, like, you know, sexually. Like spirit is getting to them through their main desires. They're taking their main desire away, you and their sexuality. They can't screw nobody anymore, especially without you in their life. They used to get something out of you if they couldn't do nothing to getting it up so above, so below, like. Like they could get it up with you or something like that, or get something out of you where they get their sexual needs met, but they can't do it now. Not without you, they can't. They can't. Ain't nobody gonna tolerate it. Ain't nobody gonna tolerate that. No, we ain't living in that kind of society now. No. So yeah, they're getting their sexual, their main desire that they love so much, that they are obsessed with and got to have. Like this person may be looking like. Does your person look like this? Oh, God, stop it. Spirit, stop it. Do they look like that or what? Yeah. I just think, yeah, that's like what I said. I said I feel like this person's sick. This person could be in the hospital as we speak, and now this person could be lying in the bed right now, can't hardly do shit, okay? This person could be on their deathbed. Okay, Spirit, what's the messages, please? Please and thank you. Yeah, this keep coming up. Knight of Wands. This is the player energy. This is somebody who is, you know, always on the go, here, there, everywhere, with trying to get their little wand appeased by somebody. And that's why they in the shape they in right now. Right there. Sick. Can't move. In the hospital. Home in the bed. Like, can't get it up. No. That's what I'm saying. Messing around with you the way they did took away their main thing that they love to do, and that's have sex. And they can't have it. And they running around and trying to find people to have sex with, and the people don't want to have sex with them because they can't get it up. They're like, what good is it? What good is it? They want it. See how they carrying that thing? They want it. They running around trying to see who can get it up for them. Yep, because it's done. Okay, so Aquarius, you're just moving on. You and your spirit guide, your spirit team, you're moving on to calmer waters. You're moving on to get the life that you know you deserve. Not with this person. You too good for them. I'm not saying you better than them. You just too good for them. They can't offer you the same thing you offer them. They don't love you the way you love them. It's just that simple. They don't. This person, you know, like I said, you experienced too many heartaches and stuff with this person. Like I said, you alchemized it and everything. You did a real good job handling it. Now this person is heartbroken. The same swords they put in you, they getting it. And anything that they try to get, you know, think that they can, you know, get better, thinking they can find somebody like you, or they'll never in their lifetime, the rest of their lifetime that they have here, find anybody like you, ever. All of them, all it is going to be is a repeated situation. That's all. This person can't hold on to nothing when it comes to relationships. They can't do it until they ran into you. and thought you was just like the rest of these people. No, they come to find out, you was very different. You was something they hoped and wished and prayed for. And then they got it and didn't know what to fucking do with it. Don't ever, this is what I'm saying to y'all in life. Don't ever wish and pray for something that you cannot even handle when it comes to you. And you're not healed. You know what I'm saying? If you're going from one, if people go from one relationship to another, something's wrong with them. They have not healed. And all they do is keep running into a freaking train. Why am I hearing that? A train wreck? I don't know why I heard that, but this person may be a train wreck. It's like, you don't want nothing to do with this. You don't care how many cups they send to you. You're ignoring them. They're being ignored, okay? And it's certainly breaking their heart. It's tearing them apart. Where is it? It's tearing them apart. Telling you. Where we at here? I'm not going to make this long, because the last time I did that, it was like, oh God, I couldn't upload the video. Temperance. You have balanced your life out. This angel, your guardian angels, is watching over you. No more spell work, no more pain, no more sorrow, no more tears. It's over. And there's somebody here who's going to try to hold on to you for dear life, or they just may hold on to you in their delusional mind and think that that they still yours, or you're still there, and actually see you moving on with somebody else. Ain't that about a bitch? You are the magician. You alchemize everything that comes your way. You got all the aces in the deck to work with. That's all. That's a lot of energy. That's powerful energy. And you're able to do whatever it is that you want to do moving forward here, Aquarius. You are the magician. That's major arcana. So above, so below. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You have to have the light and the dark. You have to. You can't be all light, can't be all dark, but you got to have it to balance your life out, to be in balanced energy. You have to. It is what it is. So you got somebody that, wears their heart on their sleeve coming towards you with this cup of love. We've seen that earlier. You may have a couple of people. It could be different stories for you, for some of you Aquariuses. But somebody's coming into your life offering you real love. The Ace of Wands is somebody who is very energetic, somebody who's very, how could I put this? Like, they got a lot of sexual energy. They look at you and they just explode. Like, this feeling for this person has been waiting too. They've been going through the same thing you had. Now that y'all on the same frequency, y'all going to find one another. And it's going to be an instant explosion here. And when you meet this person and you see how y'all get it, it's going to be the best thing that ever happened in your life. It's something that you always been waiting for. And it's something that this other person's been waiting for in their life as well. So this is all good news. You have reached a higher level of consciousness and in yourself. And you both have, and you both are looking up higher for better, for more, for what you deserve. And somebody else here is going to be out in the cold. Okay? They're going to be out in the cold. They ain't going to have nothing. This is total poverty here. Somebody's going to lose everything. They're going to hit rock bottom. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn's energy. They're going to lose money. It's two people here. Like, maybe their karma is this person coming up. Like, this person going to have bad health. Everything is going to just go haywire in their life. Everything. They've been falling behind. This might have been past energy where they was falling behind some kind of wicked witch of the West and shit. And they led them into poverty. This is the one that's going to take all their money or taking all their money and have to start all over again. And like I told you, somebody going to be like really sick. You see that person they're walking on a cane. physically and everything. Financially, this person is going like lose everything. They're going to lose everything. And with the Seven of Wands here, you're defending yourself from both of these people. I told you it was two people, a male and a female, a couple, sneaky links, bad behavior type people trying to do stuff at you. And now your spirit team is like, they guarding you. They guarding you. So you ain't really got nothing to worry about. You won. You see that wand that you got in your hand is stick in the air like you won. You're protected. Ain't nothing gonna touch you. They better not come towards you. They better leave you alone. Aquarius. Because this is it. This is fucking it. Look at this shit. Look at this. Yeah, this is it. This is it. You done already, you starting over a whole new brand new life with the Fool card and the World card here. That's double leaving. That's like positively, absolutely leaving a cycle behind and not repeating it anymore. Man. Yes, indeed, Aquarius. Where we at on time? Like I said, I don't want to make this too long. Let's see here. See, when these people go and come, they have to repeat cycles all the time. And that's so devastating. And then they got to sit there and watch the people that they hurt the most, but love the most too, go to higher lengths. Thanks to them and their negative energy, it brought you to where you had to go, Aquarius. Now, some of these people, like I said, we already seen where they have sleepless nights, and that's their karma. That's y'all's ancestors tearing their ass up. That's what it is. Ooh, somebody's going to have a bad fall. Somebody going to have a bad fall here. We seen in one of them cards where somebody was on a stick, one of them sticks. And somebody here is going to double cross them. The way they double crossed you, somebody going to double cross them. And they're going to suffer great humiliation. So this is going to be out in the open, whatever takes place here. And another thing that really hurts and peeves this person is that because they wear a mask so much and put on some kind of like they got it together and they better than everybody else and they got a good reputation, this is going to hurt them really bad because this is going to be an open situation where everybody's going to see it. And they don't like that. They don't like it. They've been so comfortable wearing a mask. Yeah, and it's going to cause some kind of moderate injury here. For some. Somebody's going to have some kind of blisters. And they're going to be painful to them. And somebody is going to blackmail somebody. Just like they tried to blackmail you. And we already talked about somebody here, Aquarius, for some of y'all. They in a grave illness. Whatever illness that they have, it's like it's unrepairable. There's nothing. They got to just live with it until it takes them out of here. Whatever it is, somebody was being reckless out here, so they're going to pay the cost for doing that. For having other people in their reckless. You ain't got nothing, Aquarius. You ain't got none of this. Spirit was protecting you the whole while from that situation, from whatever that was. Somebody here going to be catfished. Somebody here, you might see them. If you see them again, they're going to be so fucking fat. Like their weight is going to be out of control. You probably might not even recognize them. Somebody here is going to be losing a whole lot of money. One more. Again, there is something about injuries here. Somebody's got some injuries here, more than, more something. Something's going bad with their health here for somebody. Let's see if anybody got something to say after this, okay? And then I'll let you guys go. Like I said, I wasn't going to make this too long. It's an hour. It's an hour now. No, I ain't going to let them say nothing. Let's catch y'all next time. Bye, Aquarius.